This episode of the Flicking Ashes podcast is sponsored in part by Already Rolling, #Already Rolling, where you get the best interviews on YouTube, strictly from your boy Sterling Silva. We are also sponsored in part by Via Hustle. Shout out to Via Hustle Studios. Shout out to my dog Jeezy, holding it down in New York City by way of South Carolina, where we bring you to you the Flicking Ashes podcast. Sterling Silva got my boy, my dog Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Still doing his dad thing, new dad life. He get used to that stuff, y'all. So he gonna be, you know what I'm saying, going for a minute. But in the meantime, y'all still go ahead and subscribe. Y'all still go ahead and support my boy Jeezy, www.viahustle.com, where you go ahead on and get the latest merch from the Flicking Ashes podcast.
Flicking Ashes.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm looking like Vic over here.
Let me get my cousin up in here. #Already Rolling. #Flicking Ashes podcast. Silver Rides. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead on rock with me, you know, on the YouTube Lifetime. But we got my dog Cuz on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Cuz, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta show some. Hey, bro, real talk. We the last generation of niggas that fuck with Al Pacino. We the last generation that fuck with Scarface. I swear, the last generation, bro. The niggas that were born in 94, 95, these new kids, bro, they don't really fuck with Scarface like that, bro.
You know why? Because they bitch ass niggas.
yeah, Cuz back on the flick, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, look, I ain't even trying to be like that, but like, think about it, Cuz. Scarface a classic.
Yeah. So
it
is.
Young niggas doesn't want to see a classic. What are you, a hater?
And
if you hating, why you hating? Who be hating? Bitch ass niggas.
Exactly, bitch ass niggas. Yeah.
So ergo, they're bitch ass nigga on the high or the low.
Okay.
Fuck them.
All right. Yeah, cuz that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Put a bong out. Fuck them.
I ain't mad at you, my nigga. Look here, bro. Hey, I was giving you a compliment to the shirt, G. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but the bong is back. Yeah, you was froze. I see the bong now. Cuz in slow motion right now. Cuz you in hella slow motion right now, my nigga. I ain't even gonna try to perp you, bro. You in hella slow motion.
Money, power, respect. Look, you good. Look, am I catching up?
Yes, you're here. You're here now. We can see you.
There?
Yes, sir.
All right. So look, money, power, respect.
Yeah.
What's the bong? In that order, you feel me?
Yeah.
What thugs say? First you get that money, then you get that power.
Then you get the respect, man. And that's what he said. I'm glad you, bro. I'm so happy. This is good because you know I ain't gonna hold you, but I can talk about Scarface all day. It's my favorite movie of all time. Like literally, like my all-time favorite movie. So I can talk to you about this, bro. And we should talk about this because this shirt really is a good table talk. My nigga, dead ass. Let's talk about the underlying messages in Scarface for this episode, if you don't mind, because
it's a long ass movie.
It's so many. That's what I'm saying. We got time. This is our show, nigga. We ain't nobody gonna cut us off. Fuck you mean. I first off want to sit up here and say this first off. Manny, all you had to do, because Manny could have got all the bitches in the world. And tell me I'm lying. Manny could have got any bitch he wanted to. All he had to do was listen to his homie, his crazy ass homie. He knows his homie crazy as shit. He already knows his homie is off the rockers. His homie might be on the spectrum and ain't never got diagnosed for it. But he told his nigga while he was sane. He told his nigga while he was sane, cuz. He told his nigga while he was sober. Hey, you stay away from her. She not for you. In his words, end quote, bruh. End quote. You stay away from her. She not for you, man.
One out of whoever, however many women was in the world.
Bah could have got all the bitches. Call for this. Manny got all the bitches. Manny got at least a bitch every episode, every scene, even when they was down under, even when they was under the trenches in the bridges.
What do you say? You gotta do that to a bitch in America.
Yeah, you gotta eat that pussy, man. You gotta eat some pussy, Manny. Goddamn, man, he over here like, what is that? He like, Manny, you know the game. You know the game. So if you know the game, stick to the game. Tony Montana told, and these for the new Ashes and everything. We back on a flick. Got Cuz back. Shout out to the 502. Sterling Silver holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Cuz, I learned another phrase. I'm gonna get to in a minute. I actually said a phrase for y'all niggas. L1C4, Cuz. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you ain't never heard that?
I never said it right, Cuz. I always used to fuck it up. I ain't
you
gonna
know what it mean though, right?
Is it Louisville Cardinals for life? What is it, Cuz?
You missing one word. L1C4. L
Louisville.
1.
The number 1?
Yeah.
Louisville 1?
I mean, the number is 1, but it stands for something.
What's it stand for you?
All right. Look, you was close. Louisville first, Cardinals forever.
Ah.
Yeah.
Respect. Yeah. Okay. Only reason, I actually fuck with that hashtag and the whole, that's a lifestyle. I ain't gonna say hashtag, it's a lifestyle y'all got.
That's like 2013-ish right there.
Yeah. That's a lifestyle. That's championship year, nigga. Shit. Yeah.
Come on now. I said 2013 for a reason.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, I'm with you. You know your city. Shout out to Raw. They out there downtown right now at the Yum Center. So the city's on fire. I'm watching on Netflix in the background.
Oh, those Raws. I thought you missed the Rolos.
Nah, bro. But getting back on Scarface, we had to do the intro. Getting back on the main thing, because I want to make this the main thing. Not just to be real, because your shirt really had intrigued me because that's my favorite movie, bro.
I got a better shirt with Scarface, so I don't even wear. I got a shirt that hangs up in my rooms.
Hey.
Is it Tony Montana in the chair?
Bruh. Legendary. Nigga's a legend, bruh. The fact that
Dickie shirt.
Yeah, oh,
with the button up, the whole back, Tony.
Damn. Cause real talk though, when Manny went against Tony's one regret, Manny literally got to do free reign up in that bitch. Tony got mad at that nigga when he was like, "Yo, bruh, when you holding down security, why the fuck you ain't securing shit?" You know what I'm saying? And he got pissed.
Securing your sister.
He over here fucking around with bitches. He over here telling them, I got a date.
Your sister.
His sister, right. He got a date and shit like that with this nigga's sister. He like, yo, you ain't see this van out here in front of my house for 3 days?
30 niggas?
He like,
30 niggas?
He like, what you mean? He said, what the fuck you mean? You think I ain't been paying attention to somebody outside my house for 3 days and they ain't moved? You are head of security, Manny.
It's just the cable. It's the cable, Tony. You paranoid.
Oh, I'm paranoid. I got all this cocaine. I got a tiger in the back that can eat all y'all niggas alive. I got all this money in my motherfucking shit. And this for entertainment purposes. If y'all ain't seen Scarface by now, you are literally just 2 years old. Like you my kid's age. You go see goddamn movie and stop being a bitch. It's in the library.
If you want a nigga like me, watch Scarface. Because if you ain't never seen it, I can't be for you. You understand it after you watch the movie.
Telling the God on the truth, bro. Because on everything, going back to the original point, Manny was Tony's right-hand man, his best friend from the trenches, bro. So he grew up on Manny. He grew up on Tony. He know this nigga's ins and outs. He know who he's wired off of. He know what can really like tick this man off. The only thing pure in Tony Montana's life, besides the cocaine that he was sniffing, was his sister.
Listen, that nigga was like the Hoover Vac 5000. The way he was doing them mountains in his office. That nigga hit it like the 80s. Yeah, all about it.
You know what I'm saying? Wiping his nose, literally wiping his nose after you sneeze, nigga. Like he's snorting cocaine. There was the purest cocaine, and it was his sister that was the purest in his life.
Talking to Sosa on the mic on the phone.
The nigga was tripping up. The nigga literally crashing out.
Hey.
And
Don't you fucking talk to me like that, man.
Chichi say, Dabin, Tony. Dabin, calm down, Tony. Like he hung up. He hung up.
Down.
He said, "You want to go to war? You want to go to fucking war?" That nigga, okay, we'll take you to war. And then we'll take you to fucking war. The nigga literally is tripping balls.
Rex out this motherfucker the way he was switching with that phone.
Well, he knew he was about to die. He knew he was outnumbered. He knew he had to get the.
Did he?
Yes, cuz why you think he kept taking the cocaine?
I got 30 for you, cuz I got 30 for you. I don't think Tony knew. I think that nigga was high as fuck. He didn't know what was real or not. And at that point, his psyche broke.
Yeah.
He probably thought that, like, who else is doing like mountains off their desk?
Yeah. And
The
then
whole
trying to
movie, the whole movie, he wasn't doing mountains off his desk like that. He wasn't like a drug addict. But the end, when he went out, oh, that nigga.
that's why I say I feel like he knew. That's why I feel like what you just said. He
I don't
never
think he
was.
knew. I
Was,
think he was like too high, accidentally,
bruh. He
and
knew
like
his
his mind had
demise,
broke
cuz he
on
knew
some
his
Black Mirror
demise.
shit.
I'm okay, but I'm like this, bro. I hear you, and I'm gonna take your perspective, and I'm gonna say this, bro. The only
You
reason
know,
why I
shit on my
feel
perspective.
no, I feel your perspective because only reason why I say that I feel like Scarface knew was because what you said. He never did what he did that whole movie until that final scene. He was crashing out. He had to know it was coming down because he killed his
I
best
think
friend.
somebody spiked his shit.
No, man.
Fan theory.
The
Look.
nigga killed his
Can I
best
tell
friend
you?
cuz
I
he
know.
killed his
Can
best
I tell
friend
you?
and he knew that shit was over because his best friend was always there with
I'll
him.
tell you when it happened in the movie. So this is my personal fan fiction twist on Scarface.
Let me
right?
hear it. Let me hear it. There,
All
go.
right. So remember when they killed that stitch ass nigga the first time he met Sosa? I think somebody like put something in like that lemon juice he was drinking because he didn't have no manners, right? Something to get him hooked with Sosa.
Are you
And
talking about
when him and
before
what was that nigga's name?
the dude that got hung in the helicopter?
Yep.
Okay. Now I can
Tito.
hear his he was an informant for the FBI. I know exactly
He
what you're talking
was.
about.
He was.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't think his name right now, but I hear what you're saying. And the reason why I could understand what you're saying now is because the dude that actually shot Tony in the back was right behind Tony when they were actually at the table talk. He was Sosa's head man. And in the game, it was his name was I think it was Scar or a Snake. Cause I used to play that game on P2 all the time. You know the game, you can't accomplish a game until you kill a nigga that killed Tony. You know what I'm saying? You had to turn around. But I hear what you're saying. That makes a lot of sense. Because I'll never forget watching that movie with my granny, bro. We used to watch the movie all the fucking time. Rest in peace,
He was
B.
the boss.
He was the fucking boss. Sosa was the real boss.
I mean, Sosa had more weight. If we
Sosa was the real boss. They was going to Sosa house. Tony, I'm gonna say Tony was getting fronted by Sosa. Call it what it was. He was the boss.
Sosa had more weight. He been doing it longer. Even in the movie, he was older than that nigga Tony.
Mm-hmm.
But like Tony Montana had the game because like he knew how to live life.
He was the next generation. He was the next generation.
You teach Tony how to do this shit, he don't need you no more.
Yep.
You feel me? That's why I got so hectic so fast. But
you believe that they saw the aura in Tony to where they were like, yeah, we're gonna bring him in, but we're gonna also fuck him up.
I think it's the opposite of that. I don't think it's that deep. I think it's like when we met Tony for the first time, Sosa, this is me being Sosa.
Mm-hmm.
I met you with a known snitch. I'm gonna drug you just to make sure you don't like tell. Unless like you might be cool, you might be not. But you know shit. I'm not taking no chances because this nigga's a known informant. We about to kill him in front of you and see what you do. You fuck up, I might kill you too. I need you to be a little slow, a little loopy. I don't want you grabbing that gun. Tony was a vet. Tony a shooter nigga. He been through war, you know, so drugging him in. That fucked around and filled his drug addiction because after he met Sosa, that's when he really started going crazy off the powder. Right?
No, I'm with you. He was definitely not. He was not doing it. Like you, and now that you're saying that, I can't really remember the scenes of him actually doing cocaine until he got big.
Yep. Well, it was the first time I think he did it was when he met Frank's wife, right? Only because she was
that's on the movie's turn because he probably was doing it, but in the scenes, I get what you're saying because you remember when he didn't beat his sister ass, he slapped the shit out of her when dude took her to the bathroom and they was doing lines and he's like, you think you getting fucking high? You want to be up in the fucking toilet, my kid's sister? You know what I'm saying? Like
he been around that.
He had that structure like, yo, we don't get high on supply, we sell a supply. So I get what you're saying. Because it's a far stretch, my nigga. It's a far fucking stretch.
Because look, again, follow me. Walk with me now.
Okay.
We already, like, he wasn't doing that shit. We already got his pre-established character. Now he meets Sosa, and then he goes crazy, right? Because I don't even like to say like it was his girl that made him go crazy. No, he met Sosa and started going crazy before that, and that's what made him even press old dude's wife. Cause you know,
Nah.
come on.
Nigga, if you see something that you really want at the end of the day, you're gonna get it.
He wanted before
her.
he met Sosa.
No, he wanted. I was saying he wanted her before he met Sosa.
That's what I'm saying. But
like
he pressed her
when
after
she was
Sosa.
going down the elevator, bro. He fell in love with her.
That was after literally. Sosa, wasn't it?
No.
Wasn't?
Actually, no. Matter of fact,
I think it was after Sosa.
No, listen, cause I can remember piece by piece. They had just finished chaining up. They just did the hotel scene. They had cut dude up.
You absolutely
he said
right.
That was that, and it was the blood. It was the blood money.
Yep.
Yes, it was the blood money. This is before Sosa. So
right
he fell in love with Alvira before Sosa, bro. So it was true love, bro. No, he met her. Cause I'm telling you, bro, that's true love because he didn't look at nobody. What you mean? You're not gonna press the boss's lady. Even when Manny said it, the time he knew how to do it.
Thank you. So when did he press the boss's lady?
He presses the boss's lady when it wasn't in her face, when he wasn't in Frank's face. He knew how to do it. And then at the same time, Frank fucking threw Alvira at Tony because Alvira wanted to dance, and Frank was like, I'd rather get drunk. She's like, are you gonna sit there and get drunk all day? Or are you gonna dance with me? He's like, I'd rather get drunk. And she's like, fuck it. How about you? And Tony's like, me? And then Frank was like, yeah, go out and have a good time. Tony like, I try to tell you, bro, I can remember this shit day by day, piece by piece. And he went up there and danced. He's like, what's your name? And she's like, what? He's like, what's your name? And she's like, Alvira. She's like, Alvira what? Hancock. What? Hancock. Hancock? Like a bird flying all over around. You know what I'm saying? Where you from? What? Where you from? Baltimore. What? I said Baltimore. Baltimore? What's that? Copyright. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, hella copyright, bro. I swear, you know, hella copyright. You're right. That's what I'm saying, bro. She found that nigga and she's like, I ain't dealing with you. You to help.
Why do you think Frank did that?
Man, cause hey.
I know why.
Go ahead. I gotta hear this. Now I really gotta hear this.
Because fast forward to towards the end, not the end, but towards the end. What Tony Montana say to her at the dinner table? No, not to her. To his bodyguard. Can't even have a kid with her. Her womb so fucking polluted. The doctor said she could never get pregnant.
Yeah.
Frank knew that a long time ago. She was a crash.
That bitch was on coke forever. Of course. I mean,
Frank knew. That's why he passed it off.
Oh, nah, man. The nigga passed her on to save his goddamn life. He had a goddamn revolver at his head. They just killed the cop in his office. He knew he was done for because they sent the hit out on Tony at the Babylon Club, cuz. Called for what it was. He was like, last case scenario, he likes Alvira. You can have Alvira. I go away. Like, the nigga didn't care about her at all. He didn't even care about his lady.
Time out. You said last case scenario?
It was.
Is it not worst case? Worst case scenario?
Yeah. But it was his worst. It was his last option. It was his, okay, you like, who wants to be a millionaire? You get the lifelines and shit like that. That was his last lifeline. And it still didn't work. He took the nigga bitch and took the nigga life. But that's what I'm saying, bro. On the real, cuz, I was getting to the point for real, cuz going back to Manny, all Manny had to do was fucking listen to his sociopath best friend. He knew a sociopath best friend don't fuck with nobody fucking with his sister. The purest thing in his life. Bro, I
would say this then, cuz.
Don't fuck with the nigga's sister that Manny, you know
Manny and Tony could be you and me right now, right?
That's the lesson.
Wait.
It's a great lesson. You're right. It's a great lesson. Continue. I hear you.
We way more agreeable than them niggas, bro. You feel we gonna get along more than them niggas, right? But like, if it came down to like something like, where stars like, who's the boss? Who would be the boss? Cuz
What you mean?
If like we was doing business together,
Uh-huh.
we moved as a group together. We was Tony and Manny. Who
Yeah.
was Tony and who was Manny?
Okay. So we just doing okay, I hear you. So I'm being Manny, you being Tony type shit. You be Manny, I be Tony type shit. We trying to figure out who the boss right now. Nigga, the boss
No,
is our job. Or the boss is the money. Cause ain't nobody ahead of me and you right now that's nowhere near social or the Frank right now. Ain't nobody Frank to us, nigga. Our money is Frank. I work for money. I know you work for money, nigga. So I already know that
you're
shit.
right. You're right. Okay. Look, I was wondering what you was gonna say, but yeah, facts. That's the reason why we can't be Tony and Manny, because we do this shit, and we got mutual respect and mutual trust.
Damn. So you thinking Manny ain't
Like
ever had
Tony
the
was the
respect for
boss.
Manny?
Tony was the boss.
I feel you. Oh, I hear you
And
now.
like
Okay.
sometimes like that breeds jealousy.
I hear you now. Yeah. So
Even if it's
now,
like
yeah.
passive jealousy, like a nigga might even not even know he's jealous. He's just like, damn, I hate that nigga every time he come through. I mean, I think he's a good person. Now he go to church and shit, pay his tithes and offering. I just can't stand that nigga though.
That's not true,
Shit,
bro. That's the
Pastor Payton.
that's the societal thing that we're in now too. Hold on, fam. I gotta take my earphones out. That's the societal thing that's like, yo, you can't ride with people you hate. Like, cause then you looking at yourself like what makes you that kind of person? Like, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror, like, do you really like yourself? You rocking with people you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Like, how bad is your life?
yeah,
You either
man. So
like
you
really have to be like a taker out here. Like, don't get me
yeah.
wrong, guys. Just like, ain't nothing wrong with stealing to your boy. You know, I'm Tommy. I do it all. But who are you stealing from? You stealing from like your close friends and shit? That's grimy shit. I steal from like corporations that got billions of dollars.
Yeah.
Progress ain't gonna miss this shit. You
Nah,
can do
facts.
Walmart, but I mean, damn, you have to finesse your homie that got like 2 kids. Crazy
Nah,
work.
bro.
Diabolical at that point.
I'm not trying to get on that, man. That's what I'm saying. My best thing is to at least like just have fun with life, bro. Like, and then that's when you notice though, like the vapors. What Snoop used to say back then, you catch the vapors and stuff like that. But I always say, even with wrestling back in the day, if nobody booing you, if you a heel, you a shitty ass heel. If nobody cheering you, if you a good guy, you a shitty ass good guy. Like, I embrace that shit. Like, I honestly embrace it. I cannot live my life not wanting to not have a hater. Nigga, I look forward to having a new hater every day. Cause if you don't, bro, you ain't doing shit with your life, bro. If you got nobody hating on you, nigga, you ain't shit. In my opinion, bro. Like, somebody
No,
got to hate on you, bro.
you
Like,
are
dead
absolutely
ass.
right. You are absolutely right. And ashes, flickers, whatever the fuck we call y'all right now. He is absolutely right. Cuz ain't lying to y'all at all. But look. See, you got 2 dogs right now that do different shit. Me, I'm a ghost. Fuck a hater. Fuck a friend. Shit, I don't want nobody to know me. I hit up like 10 people a year.
Yeah. I'm one of those.
Cuz is one of them.
Yeah.
You feel me? And
Yeah.
cuz no, we don't talk every day, but when we talk that real shit.
And it
Come
be
on
just like
now.
the last conversation happened. Like, it's a continuation of the last conversation. Nigga, you ain't my friend, you my cousin, bro. I already told niggas that, bro. Nigga, that's the facts. They ain't gotta be DNA. We literally scammed the fuck out of NKU for like 8 months.
Yep, statute of limitations. Say we can talk about that now. Hey, shit was crazy work. Niggas ain't even go to class. We just post up in the middle. In the where was it, the circle? Yeah.
We was in a circle, like, hey, cuz, I tell you, when y'all come back out here, bro, y'all, hey, bro, I gotta take you to the campus, boy. When I tell you that, I built that bitch up, bro. It don't even look the same, bro. Like,
I ain't going for that. I don't even go like to my elementary and high schools and middle schools and shit. Once I leave a school,
we ain't gotta go, but you guys still see, like, damn, bro.
what? They rebuilt them schools
Hoodcrest
too.
gone, cuz.
So fuck them. I don't care.
I feel you.
They rebuilt multiple schools that I used to go to.
Yeah.
I ain't seen none of them.
Damn.
None of them.
You know, I'm a nostalgic nerd, bro. I'm the nostalgic nerd on the show. That's why I got all this.
Oh shit, other than school, you know I remember school for, cuz?
Huh?
Food. I used to go to school for food. I was one of them niggas. I had free food, free
The
lunch,
free
free
swipes,
breakfast.
the
Yeah.
swipes.
I'm coming through. This is my food number. You feel me? Boom, boom, boom. Punch that shit in for your boy. Hey,
Hey,
what?
bro.
They used to love a real nigga like me. They gonna hook my shit up. Real nigga shit. But yeah, that's all school was. Even look, think about it, cuz you know I ain't lying. When we met in college, what we do at Commons, we was
Just
cool with the
smash.
chef,
But yeah, bro. Shout
and
out to
like they
Miss
would hook
Pat.
our shit up, right?
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Miss Pat, man.
You feel me? Mary Pat, that's
Mary
my
Pat.
dog. Come on
Yeah.
now, come on
Hey,
now.
if you ain't had a swipe, if your shit ran out of swipe, bro, she let you go through,
You
bro.
put them up.
Yeah, just going on
Come on
there.
now,
We know
come
you
on now.
hungry.
But what we
Yeah.
do? What we do? We got cool with the chefs.
Yep.
They would hook our shit up.
Bro, they used to hook our shit the fuck up. Them baked
Come on
potatoes or
now.
them omelets, my
Come
nigga.
on now. And for
Bob.
my niggas in California, it's some shit like that secret menu, that animal style shit,
Mm-hmm.
that times 10.
Not
That
fact, bro.
times 10.
And then the secret, my nigga. You remember Callahan Bistro used to be the hitters. It used to be
Come
like
on now.
home. It used to be like home style, homey cooking up in that bitch. It used to be like somebody
Come
granny in
on.
that kitchen, bro. Cause they was different. They was the bistro, and then you had the niggas. They ain't never used to go to the student union. Only time we went to student union was we was trying to bag some hoes at noon. But it was like there was motherfuckers off campus. They'll get their little mean. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm
Everybody be at the
crying.
student union
Look,
before.
wait. You know what's crazy? We was having this college conversation. Look at my hat.
Ha! Yeah.
I've
Hey,
been on this whole time.
at the end of the day, my nigga, you was a Norse regardless whether you like it or not, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. We ain't made graduate or not, but nigga, I'm trying to tell you that stomping ground 2013, 2014, nigga, we was running crazy up at NKU campus, bro. Niggas used to have, hey, I'm trying to tell you, you had to schedule when the communists used to leave. Hey, all right, I gotta meet her up over here at the union by 11:50 because she ain't gonna be back here till tomorrow. Oh no, this one she ain't got a class till Thursday.
Shout out to Unnamed. Shorty used to just text me every single day around the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to roll this weed up so we can get high?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah. And
Come
don't let your
on
shorty
now.
have a car on campus, nigga. It's a wrap.
Come
Hey.
on. Hey.
Hey.
ABC parties, field parties. We ain't gonna talk about it yet. You feel me? But just know, niggas live. Niggas live.
Facts. 2013, 2014.
That
It
shit
was
you
a
see
good
on
time.
movies, niggas been there, done that long time ago.
Yeah.
Catch
Over a
up.
decade in. As old as Grand Theft Auto 5. Just giving y'all a perspective for the young Ashes. The shit is crazy because, by the way, I went on a crazy rant with Jeezy the other day, bro. I don't know if you saw it, but
Let's
it
go
pissed
there.
me off, bro.
You know I ain't see it.
Yeah,
we
bro.
ain't gonna talk about that, how I don't watch the show. Keep going.
But the fact that GTA still ain't come out, it's another level of disrespect, bro. Like it's another. I ain't even about to do it again. I like I said, I wanted to talk about Scarface.
No, you're absolutely right. I graduated at 18 years old, Ashes. I'm 30, about to be 31 this year, 94, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can figure out that math. Y'all can figure it out.
Yeah.
Somebody might win a prize.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck y'all ain't came out with a game since I was 18 years old, bro?
Cause that's like Madison.
Like, I know niggas that since I was 18, they had kids. Their kids is grown. Their kids ain't never known GTA. What the fuck are we doing here?
Hey, cuz dead ass, bro. When I sit up here and say, bro, the disrespect of the gamers, that's like Madden saying, yeah, we gonna take 12 years off.
Okay. I got you. So, I don't know if the female flicks are Ashes or whatever they call it. That might be my catchphrase. The Ashes. The female Ashes might not know this, but the male Ashes know this. Remember when college football took that 10-year break?
Yeah.
It was literally from 2014 to 2024. And the hype was so real because that shit was gone for so long.
Yeah.
GTA. Yeah. The hype's realer. It's been longer. And on top of that, how much real are y'all about to make this shit? This shit already go crazy.
Bruh. Thank you. GTA used to come out 3 to 5 years, cuz. Bruh.
Because how many updates you need to drop before you just
Bruh.
drop a new game?
We were
That was just online shit
satisfied.
and shit.
We
No,
were satisfied with
that's the
Grand
problem.
Theft Auto 3.
The consumers be satisfied. Y'all need to protest. Fuck that online update shit.
Man,
Nigga, drop a new
thank
goddamn
you.
game. I ain't gonna lie. If I was a company, if I was GTA, if I could milk niggas for like 15 years for the same game, it's probably spend like 20K here and there to make a couple more million. Fuck it.
Okay.
Fuck
So
it.
you playing devil's advocate right now, and you looking at the other side of the coin right now, which is it's mature, because honestly, that is what a business would do. That's business like. They
That's what a
really have to
business,
make it
not
funny.
would, should. Because some businesses be soft. But
No,
that's what
cuz, no, cuz, no,
that's
cuz.
what they should do.
These
They should
motherfuckers,
milk it dry.
they definitely are legit, like killing their game. They are making so much money off of one game over a decade in. It is technically smart to do what they have been doing, but the public eye, the public opinion is bullshit, man. It's laziness. It's like, what the fuck more? Like you said, my cousin said, what the fuck more y'all gotta do to update this goddamn game? Cause we really want this shit, bro. I want this shit. I ain't gotta speak for everybody. I'm gonna speak for me. That's the only fucking game I played, bro. The
And that's
only
the problem.
goddamn
That's the
game I
problem.
played.
That's the problem. You want the new game. I would
Yeah.
love the new game. Niggas is happy with updates. They've been happy with updates since 2013, cuz. That's what I'm telling you. That's what, like, if they never have to drop a new game and they could just keep dropping updates, they would.
Oh
But
yeah.
they milked it so long. It's been over 10 years. Like, I mean, at this point, it was like, shit. I mean, you should give them something.
No, at this point, what they doing, cuz, like you said, they're updating the shit to the point where the songs that we listen to on the radio now is being put on Grand Theft Auto. They literally putting like, oh no, we still in the times. They literally put Meg Thee Stallion and the Baby on Grand Theft Auto, bro. That game
Just so they
came
can
out in
get that paid.
2013.
Just because they can get that paid. Because niggas, unlike us, who's either going to play another game or complain about this same game, niggas just going to accept it. Like I said, if I can make $1 billion off a billion suckers, if I can make $1 billion off a million suckers, I'm out here.
Yeah.
There's billions of people. Like every time a Grand Theft Auto come out, what happened? A little white boy crashed out in real life.
We crapping. We copping that game. The game system getting copped.
Oh, what do you mean? I got the new Xbox, bro. Yeah, we're playing that shit. Don't. Hey, I'm gonna play it because I got self-control. But every time a Grand Theft Auto come out, what happened? Cause a little white boy is somewhere in Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh yeah.
Or well, sorry, bud, not even Omaha. Some white boy in Wyoming or Montana, going to killing spree, trying to live GTA for real.
Type shit, not for real.
That shit take over every time it drops.
South Carolina, the church shooting.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I got a big part of it. Yeah, man. You're not lying with the liquid courage motherfuckers be having, the Supermanism. They think they can do this shit outside when they see the game, stuff like that. It's just fucked up, man. Like you said, the self-control, bro. Everybody don't have that shit. And that's what the opposite coin of that game presides. Like, I've always loved that game and separated since 3. Since 2. Fuck it. When my cousin came up from New York and showed us Grand Theft Auto 2, nigga, on the PlayStation, bro, like, that shit always attracted me to, like, damn, this game is just...
I think my first one, the one that got me, like, hooked, because I played 2. But
Bird's Eye View?
Liberty City Story.
Damn, yeah.
That motherfucker went crazy.
It did.
I was like, on the PS2?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look. Come here. I'm just out getting money, just out getting old enough to play games by myself and shit.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about that shit.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
My bad, Ashes. You know, I'm in the hood right now.
Are you good?
Tommy chilling. Gotta look around.
Of course.
Nigga gotta die.
As long as you got that shit on you, bro. I know you covered it highly blessed, bro. I was throwing some sage up earlier, bro, praying for my family, so I know we covered it.
Ooh, segue. Thanks for talking about sage.
What's up?
I don't burn sage no more, cuz.
Why not?
Because it gets all the spirits out the house, right?
Yeah, you gotta open the window.
All the spirits out the house.
You gotta open the window.
All the spirits, the good and the bad.
Mm-mm. Uh-uh.
Nope, 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 nope. It gets all the spirits out the house. The good might come back, but I'm just saying, like in that moment, everything gotta leave.
Mm-hmm.
It's like throwing salt on the ghost. You feel me? Good, bad, and different. That motherfucker gonna leave for a second.
Okay. I'm gonna let you finish. Then once you go, let me talk.
All right, all right, all right. So the reason I'm burning stage is because like shit. I already believe I got like enough good spirits that's overweighing the bad, like shit. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be here right now. You know how fast I be living life off camera.
Mm-hmm.
So you feel me? The fact that I'm here at this age is like a living testament to like my guardian angel be able to keep up, even if it's more than one. But I have staged a couple apartments, and when I did, life was tough for a second, bruh. Like it was just like everything left, the good and the bad. And I was just left like the neutral again. Like all the good deeds I did didn't mean shit.
Mm.
I had to do a whole bunch more good deeds to get the good spirits right back type shit.
Hmm.
You feel me? The bad shit, yeah, I guess. Look, see people be like Sage because they got like a lot of bad trauma with their shit, or they in a haunted house. Nigga, if I got one bad ghost, I got 5 good ghosts type shit, or 5 good spirits, or 5 good blessings, however you want to put it. But
Mm-hmm.
like my ratio is great. I don't have to sage because even if I just live here, it's gonna get good over time. We're gonna overcome, and I might turn that one into my people's type shit. You feel me? But when you sage, you get everything out of here. Now it's 0.
Mm-hmm.
All that
Uh,
shit you worked hard for, all that shit you been putting like karma and all the other shit into, that shit don't mean nothing. Start over.
Let me get my lighter real quick, and I got a good response for you.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy Judge Dritten, CEO of Detailed Diamonds, author of Keep Your Colors, and you're watching the Flicking Ash podcast. Biggest diamond general checking in. Let's go, fellas.
Looking Ashes, brought to you by Silver Rolling. We already rolling. Via Hustles. Shout out Bunny's Bakery. And if y'all ain't getting this money, I think y'all fake to me. The only way you gonna show me you get some money, you spend that shit. But nigga looking for his lighter. Shit, I'm trying to get higher. Might spit that fire. But y'all probably think I'm a liar. And I'm just playing. I'm done.
Cause that's actually a fire take, man. I gotta say this though, because with saging for me, it is more spiritual than anything. I actually do hear what you're saying when it does release all the spirits in the confined area that you're saging.
Yep.
But it's a complete renewal as well. So like for me, when I sage,
Yeah.
I call out everything that I'm saging to cancel out and to be renewed into my actual being and what I'm saging in. So like a prime example, and I don't mind getting into the spiritual because as much as we're in the physical, that's why I'm trying to tell people, like if you want to believe in God, you have to believe in the devil as much as well. Because if
Facts.
you don't, it's ignorant. So like when I sage, man, I call out everything that I'm saging to cancel out and what I'm calling to be renewed into me in that same moment. So like if you're in a saging moment or if you're saging, doing yoga, meditating, whatsoever, the first thing you must do is open up all the windows. And this is
Just let it all out.
this is exactly. This is just Sage 101 for people, and I'm giving the educational because what I've been trying to do with the show on this power is to educate as well as entertain. So like I love my cousin to give that opinion of his perspective because it is highly it's really like it's different. You actually got to be thinking about it. My opinion on it is like I said, it's spiritual. So like the educational purposes that I'm saying, like if you are people who want to start Sage or anything like that, and just being free, these are all our opinions. So y'all don't have to listen to cuz. Y'all don't have to listen to me. Y'all go about y'all shit y'all way. You know what I'm saying? This is just
Hold on, I got you. Disclaimer. These
Yeah.
are personal opinions. If you're
Yes.
stupid enough to just agree with somebody else's opinion, you are a sheep. Look this shit up for yourself.
Exactly,
Study it for
bro.
yourself. Just
Yeah,
be
don't
honest
get
with
offended by
yourself.
people's
If
opinions,
you ain't
man.
gonna do that shit, you just stupid as hell.
Thank you, fam. Yeah, we ain't getting offended
Facts
by
in
people's
action.
opinions, bro. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. No offense on no opinions whatsoever. This is
No,
like,
no, all offense or all things you don't look up for yourself.
there you go. Cuz said that shit. But I feel like if you saging, bro, for real, it's not so much of you getting the quote unquote bad juju off of you and stuff like that. I can say for me, yeah, I had a rough life
I don't
where
think you said either. Like I said, I think you get all the juju off.
I feel you, man. I'm saying like
Like,
I
not
get,
just.
like I said, the renewal of it is understandable. Like I said, it's like
Did you
if
say renewal though? I hear reset.
because people aren't, if they're not actively speaking on what they're doing while they're saging or what they're trying to accomplish while they're saging, then it's just going to be a straight up cancelization of all spirits. You have to actually be proactive while you're saging. You cannot just up here and do it for the aesthetic of, oh yeah, let me sage this house out, air it out. No, you need to actually go into a prayer, an actual confined conversation
Okay.
out loud while you're talking
So
to who you're talking to.
it's more of a ritual
Yeah,
in the
hold on,
process
cuz.
for
Yeah,
you.
hold on. That's what I'm saying. Let me get my out, and that's why
Oh no, no,
I'll let
I'm
everybody.
trying to let you cook. I'm just trying to like understand on the
Yes,
way.
sir. It is a complete ritual. And for me, it is part of my daily routine, especially my morning routine. I don't
Really?
believe in saging at nighttime. I believe in saging in the daytime as
Why?
soon as you got up.
Why?
Because you have to see the light and you have to see that smoke. You have to see that smoke leave out. You have to see the light leave with the smoke. If you're saging in the dark, it's just personally me. I can't say it for anybody else. Me, it's
No,
like
facts.
the spirits are looming more. You will have an opportunity to get more of the bad spirits being like, nah, I ain't got time for that compared to in the daytime. That's just my personal opinion. But like I always been like the one when I do sage up, I'm saging over like it's a basic prayer. Like it's literally just my prayer. And I'm going through the bottom of my house. So like, you know what I'm saying? The backest corner of my house all the way to the front. And I'm just saging it off the rip of last night's emotions, energy, everything like that. We canceling it out. We going into the day. What is today gonna bring to us? What is today gonna present us? Hence what Cuz was saying as just that reset. So I'm comfortable with getting rid of everything that was yesterday because yesterday ain't never coming back. It's about today. That smoke leaving out is a reminder that that was yesterday. If you woke up today and you were able to see that smoke, and we're not talking about the weed smoke, actually, I'm talking about the sage smoke. It's a representation of all the stuff that you went through, and it's gone now. So now what you see, that clear smoke, you see that clear vision, and you could really attack it however you want. You could really paint that day how you want it to be painted up. So that's how I see saging, saging being that ritual of, it doesn't have to be so much of good spirits and bad spirits being leaved out, but also that common reset to get your day started. And if you're
All
not
right.
praying out, I think it's a waste of time. That's me.
What was the last thing you said?
If you're not praying out, like if you're not praying out or calling out what
Okay,
you
okay,
want to be
okay.
canceled out, it's a
During
waste
the
of time.
ritual. Okay, okay. So I got like a couple questions. What's the difference between saging and like praying? Then,
Uh,
like if you walk through a house,
yeah.
okay. Look, for the extreme, for the ashes that don't like understand what we're talking about. What's the difference between like saging and a priest coming through and blessing this house without sage? Like maybe holy water or something, but like
Intentions, because your intentions got to be your intentions and anything have to be pure.
you activated my trap card. Are we not all like in God's image? Like is a God not the keeper of his own domain?
Yeah, but some people don't have that kind of faith. You know, I don't knock everyone's faith, and that's all for me used to doing that to where it's like, oh man, you shouldn't believe that you're a devil worshiper, or you shouldn't believe.
Not even that. Like have faith in something. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
like
That's what I'm
I
saying.
have faith in God. Like that's my OG.
Same.
You feel me? Like I have faith in myself. I'm a real nigga.
Yeah.
I have faith in my actions because like I know what my intentions are when I instruct these actions.
Yeah, man.
Like have faith in something. I mean, like niggas be so depressed out here.
Oh yeah,
Not even niggas. People be so depressed out here.
niggas too. I mean, you talk about
No.
nigga
Like,
show. Niggas be
no.
depressed. I am niggas. I am one of the niggas that have been through depression. Yes, I can speak of it freely. It's a true thing, my guy. So
I've
it's
been through
nothing.
depression too, but you don't get to say that now. Because what do you have, cuz? You have a wife, kids, and something to live for.
That'll be nothing.
No. Yes, it does. It means everything. Most of these niggas wish they had a wife and a kid, even if they couldn't provide for them. Some niggas want to be on child support just because they have a child to support. Like, I'm just saying, like, you look. Your smallest step might be a nigga's wildest dream, cuz.
I appreciate the kind words, man, but I ain't never.
No, I'm just saying,
Let me get a child.
that's for anybody.
I
Like,
ain't never hear. Hold on, before you say something, I ain't never hear no niggas say, "Let me get a child so I can get on child support." Whatever you are smoking is really good weed today.
oh, whoa. You ain't never watched Judge Judy?
Hell yeah, I watch Judge Judy all the time.
So you ain't seen the episode when the two niggas was fighting over custody of this grown ass woman with child support.
That means she had
Backdated.
some good pussy, bro. They wasn't fighting over the child. They was fighting over the
daughter.
pussy.
They was fighting over the
They was
daughter.
fighting over the pussy, my nigga.
They was fighting over the daughter.
child, bro.
The mama had died. They was fighting over the daughter, and there was back pay on child support.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
What do you mean? A nigga wanted to know if it was his daughter or not. How is that wrong? Damn.
This nigga wanted
that
Poonan, boy. He said that Poonan was too good. He could not.
That Poonan was dead. She was dead, R.I.P.
Oh, see, you ain't
been in the box.
See, you ain't tell me that.
I said the daughter was grown and wanted to know her father, but there was a back date on child support, and two niggas was fighting to be her father.
We talking about over 20 years of child support and somebody went to court over that. Man, get the fuck out.
18. Come on now.
18 years of child support and somebody actually
18, it's over.
He willingly went to court saying, yeah,
two.
I know.
Not one,
Both
two.
Niggas know that they got the opportunity to be like, yeah, I know I paid this 18 years of child support, but I need to know if this mine.
No. Both niggas never paid it. They wanted to be a father, and they said, I'll pay that if I am her father.
I mean, anyone's gonna be pissed off that they even realize, yeah, I've been not paying 18 years.
Neither one of the niggas was the father. They was both suckers.
Both.
They was both suckers.
And she dead. And the baby mama dead.
I'm just letting you know, niggas do that shit. Niggas want legacy. And niggas be afraid they ain't gonna never have a kid to leave their last name out here. Man, you don't got that fear, but other niggas do.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas like that. The niggas who got that kind of fear, y'all niggas. Hey, I'm gonna be 100. Y'all niggas need to stop fucking with condoms on and shit. Fuck and fuck that shit, bro. I'm sorry, nigga. I ain't about to apologize for making the choice I made, niggas.
Stop you shouldn't have to talk that shit. Talk that shit.
I'm gonna be 1,000. Y'all niggas over here talk about legacy. If y'all want a legacy, it start by fucking the chick that you wanna be with. Fucking chick you wanna be with for the rest of your life without a condom.
They want the one night stands, cuz. They want the one night stands. They want the meaningless sex.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this too. Don't think everything. I told my dog, I even tweeted that shit a minute ago. My nigga even text that shit to me. I'm like, bro, I'm about to stop talking to you, bro. Cause nigga text me, like, bro, I envy you. I don't want to ever hear nobody ever say that shit to me in my face ever again. Y'all don't want the life I have. Y'all want the life you fucking chose. So like I'm saying, bro, I chose this life. You don't want what come with it. You just see what it come with. And I ain't talking to cuz. I'm talking to motherfuckers who be like that because cousins bring up
I already know you ain't talking to me. What my nigga, let me break it down for him because they ain't listening. Let me break it down for him. What my nigga cuz is saying is, y'all see the product. Y'all don't see the work.
You don't see the fucking work.
Like, you feel me? You might see the big house with the picket fences, the 2.5 kids, the dog, all that shit. You don't know what it takes to make that shit. Dude, Cuz got a house.
It's hell out of
Cuz got 2 kids. Cuz got a family. Cuz got a fence. Come on now.
No, I don't. Not yet. It's almost, these niggas perping on me with this goddamn fence. They better hurry up and come through with this goddamn. They perping on me, bro. It's on the way. But this gonna be.
They keep playing. Look, I know how to do a fence too.
I'm about to say, nigga, I was at DIY University this morning trying to get this fix up and over here leveling and shit. I done went to the city and told them about to start building shit. They already gave me the approval, my nigga. So I'm saying, bro, I'm with you, bro. It's about to be hella DIY projects in 2025. But like, going back to the topic at hand, because cuz bring up a
Scarface?
good topic, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. Cause niggas really would try to envy you and not know what the fuck you're going through in life. And I know my nigga was jokingly saying that shit when he said it, bro. Like I envy you, but
Oh,
it's still
no.
like niggas. I
All
don't take
jokes
that
got
for
a
no
little bit
joke.
of truth.
I say I don't take shit for jokes. I don't take nothing for jokes because words are powerful at the end of the day. I take everything with a grain of salt. And I hear everything that be said to me, bro. And I'm like, yo, my nigga, do you really want to know what a nigga has to go through to actually see what y'all see on a surface level? Because I can tell you that, but once I tell you that, y'all gonna be like, damn, bro, I don't even think I want to talk to you anymore. Exactly. So enjoy your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause niggas be looking like they doing the best when they be hella stressed or they be doing the most. Like when I said to cuz 2 weeks ago, bro, nigga could have really went to jail, bro. Nigga could have really been caught a body, bro. Like let that shit have really happened to me at 4:30 with my kids there. And I'm talking about shitting in my yard. Bro, I would have already been dead for the simple fact that my kids saw it. I would have been more witnesses because people that got off work. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting so much in perspective, bro. Like, you don't know what a nigga gotta go through, man. So like I really love, and it'd be crazy when niggas be saying that shit, like, I like y'all life, I wanna have y'all life. The niggas be looking at that shit, be looking at y'all niggas like, we want your life. You got freedom. Niggas got the time and the energy to do whatever they want to when they want to. Nigga, I swear to God, I'm at my highest paying job in my life.
The grass is never green on the other side.
Exactly. That's why
Enjoy
I say
yours.
exactly.
Because this life was made just for you off the choices you made.
Hey,
you wanted this
what
shit.
am I saying? What am I saying? Exactly. What am I saying? Bro, I'm telling you, bro, the highest paying job that I ever got in my life. And I'm getting the lowest checks that I ever got in my life. Let that sink in for a second, folks. You know what I'm saying? So please just enjoy what you have because everything surface level ain't what you want it to be.
Perpetrating a fraud.
Yeah.
No, I ain't. I put the crack in the Liberty Bell.
Yeah.